Good morning, my union brothers and sisters. My name is Gusta Byas, and I'm from the great state of Texas. Thank you all last night for helping us with postcards because we really need Texas. We really need to win Texas. I'm a proud member of the Texas State Employees Union, Local 6186. I work in Texas at the Texas Workforce Commission in the Vocational Rehab Department. That's the department where I work with children from the ages of 14 to 22 that have disabilities, with my specialty as blind kids. So what we do is we help children in the schools with services or either educational needs. I have many, many child prodigies, yes, I do, and they're blind. I previously worked on another entity within the state called the Workforce Solutions, where I worked with people that were disadvantaged. I work with the elderly. I work with SNAP and TANF recipients, in which, if you haven't heard, SNAP has been cut really, really bad. So, where older people, or like myself, if I needed that service, could be in a position that they didn't have to work, look for work. Now they have to look for work if they're up to 65 years old. That's horrible. I'm very, very proud of the work that I do. In fact, I spoke at the same conference 2 years ago, and thanks to the rule that the Department of Labor has put in place to protect the union from privatization. So what I mean by that is that most state jobs in Texas are being contracted out. Most of the tenured employees are being bullied and forced to retire. Although the rulemaking of the Labor Department in 2023 has slowed the effort down, it's still very scary. The contractors are starting to bully us again. State workers are losing their jobs or quitting, and these jobs are not being replaced by state people. They're being replaced by contractors. As a state worker, in most cases, we are underpaid, undervalued, undermarket, and we have usually the best skills and talents. Would you not agree? Our only saving grace is our benefits and our pensions that are both under attack. I don't believe that our pension recipients have received an increase in about 15 years. Try living on that. Considering gas is $4 a gallon, as a senior trying to get around, as an employee trying to get around, gas in Texas, the minimum wage in Texas is $7.25. Gas is $4, so that's what, $3.25? Starbucks is $4.79? Yeah, right. Allow me to explain to you what the working poor is. We have jobs, but we regularly cannot meet our expenses. That's horrible. Currently, federal rules are undermining our job security by allowing, again, privatization. This is exactly the wrong thing to do for us as employees and for the customers that we serve. I also want to emphasize that it's not just our jobs and our quality of life that we're concerned about, it's about the people that we serve. Most of us as state employees do some sort of service work. And we don't do it because it's a fun job. We do it because we have passion and heart, most of us. Everybody knows that the CEOs of private companies care about the bottom line and how big their paychecks will be, not about delivering high quality service to underserved people. But I can tell you this, we will fight back. Our union submitted a letter last year to fight back against the new proposed rule that would not allow for privatization. However, I'm sorry to say, more contracts are being given to friends, and we know who the friends are. Although we may be under attack, we are determined to fight back. When we fight, thank you all for listening to me. Have a great day.